Hello to you and good morning. Happy Friday to you all. This is a little mini tarot reading just to see you into the weekend, see what's coming up. It's for no fixed sign, guys. We'll be doing fixed signs next week, earth, water, air and fire. But this is just a general, and if you resonate on some level, then take it with you. And if, depending on what the energy of the reading is, just have a listen and see what manifests, okay? And then what I will be doing is an oracle card as just an additional message. All right, so let's get started. You did have the Temperance in the pre-shuffle, so it'd be interesting to see what comes up. So I'm just going to have a look at your energy and see what is coming in. There's too many. I knew this was a good day to do card reading because when they all fly out like that, they all want to come out. So let's see what's coming in. Thank you. Okay. So what I will say, leading into the weekend, guys, this is the 10 of Wands. Now, we call this the Lord of Welcome Burden. It's not necessarily stress coming at you from all angles, but it's the stress that you're giving yourself, okay? So I would say with this card coming up, try and evaluate what you, the things you can drop, the things you can put on hold, and see what you could enjoy and what, you can relax with, really. I mean, if you're working this weekend, of course you can't go in and relax, but see if you can be objective, if you can delegate, because you don't want to be going into the weekend, going to the following week with all these stresses, okay? Now the Wands is more of a mind stress, so I don't know whether you're overthinking, over analyzing about a certain situation, but this card is advising you really just to take a moment to breathe and to see, really, does this situation at hand have to be this stressful, okay? Often when we write it down, we think, well, actually, what am I worried about? It's all these worst case scenarios, I guess, which come up sometimes, but you're giving yourself a lot of mind stress. What if this happens? What if that happens? And it's just getting back into your center, into your body, okay? But let's have a look and see what the outside influence is. So message for the weekend, clearly, so far, guys, is to relax. It's to enjoy. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So you could be getting a message from a younger air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But the outside influence, guys, is the Nine of Pentacles, which is wonderful. Does not mean you're influenced by the situation, but the situation at hand is a lot more relaxed, okay? And I don't know whether if the reason why you're feeling a little bit anxious, stressed, is because there's not much going on or reaction from an outside influence or a person, relationship, situationship. You know how somebody can be so laid back, it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes, especially if you're trying to make plans with this person, okay? But this person is just doing their own thing, just like, letting things come to them. And I feel if this isn't a relationship or a situationship, whatever that is for you, it's just this energy is just teaching you just to go with the flow and let things come to you, okay? So you could find that you are only the one spinning yourself around, and you don't need to. This is such a relaxed energy. She's not stressed here. She's just letting things come to her. She's enjoying what she's got at the moment, and figuratively, obviously, with this as tarot, this could be a situation that's just relaxed for you, or person or family member or friend who could be just saying, look, just be objective about this. Could be somebody giving you advice, but if this is with a relationship or situationship, you're much more stressed than this person, okay? And I don't know whether that's annoying you, but just breathe into it and see how things go, because there's no anxiety here with the outside influence. There's no stress, there's no sneakiness. This is just chilling out and seeing how things are playing out, okay? Somebody could be waiting to hear from you also. So if you haven't messaged someone, they could just be trying to do their best just to keep themselves busy whilst you're holding back or wondering what to do next, okay? So let's have a look at the third card and see what is coming up. Queen of Cups. So this is your position. This is really, really, really nice. So you go from being stress to being the Queen of Cups. So let's see if this is like Saturday or Sunday. more open with your emotions, more open with how you feel. So maybe you do delegate a bit more. Maybe you do just say, look, this is too stressful for me. I need to be able to do this, and it works. And you get listened to, and you're relaxed, and you're fine. Maybe it's just you explaining to this person that, you know, I mean, I don't know your situation. So if you are in a situationship and someone's a bit more laid back, but you're still talking to them, you could just be open with them and say, you know, this is how I feel, but you're giving yourself too many stresses at the moment in a mind level, okay? So get out of your mind, get out of your bubble almost, and see what is going to be coming in for you once you just relax a little bit. So I'm just going to get an overall clarifier and just see what the energy is, and then we'll go into the oracles and see what they say. So can I get an overall clarifier? Yes, look. The Queen of Wands. So going from the Ten of Wands to the Queen of Wands, this queen doesn't need anything. She has something because she wants it. She's the most highly spiritual, considered the highly attractive queen of the whole tarot. But this is just, I do feel you get inspired or have a moment, like a light bulb moment, of just thinking, why am I doing this to myself? I need to take time out for myself. There is the Tower at the bottom of the deck, so it's that sudden realization, guys. You being this energy here isn't serving you. Once you can relax into it, I tell you now, with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, you get your communication and you get your time to feel content with who you are, okay? So whether or not that Page of Swords message is coming in for you, let's see what happens. I do feel a message is coming in, but I also feel like somebody is waiting for you to message them also, okay? So let's have a look at the oracles and see what is coming up. Is there a message from this deck? The message is to let your past go, okay? So the past doesn't necessarily mean, you know, if you've had like a traumatic experience, it's not saying like forget about it now and move forwards, but anything that you're holding on to, any legacies, any kind of attachments to an outcome because of certain disappointments you had in the past, which is creating this stressful energy here, let it go, guys. Drop some of those wands, you know, and just relax into the weekend as much as you can, okay? Because it looks like it's going to be so much more beneficial once you let go, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but it looks like the barriers with messages, with anxieties just drop, and then everything comes to you because you end up being this energy, okay? On the wand suit, this is like night and day with regards to energy. So it's an amazing flip around, and that Tower moment could be that message that's coming in that you need to hear, or it could be that moment of realization where you think, I need to honor my soul a lot more. I will be doing a video on why looking after yourself is key to the law of attraction, okay? So keep your eyes out for that. Guys, that's a general reading, you know, for no fixed sign. So relax into it. All will be good. You end up being the Queen of Wands. And remember, there's no male or female in tarot. So although this is the queen, it can be a male if you're watching this, okay? So you take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will be doing an in-depth reading on Sunday. It's probably going to be late afternoon now. So keep an eye out for that. And I hope this made some sense for you. You take care and have a good one.